मैं हमेशा बोलता था कि अगर मैं कभी जिंदगी में लॉन्च होना चाहूंगा तो I would definitely want to do like a film like a rock star. Patal for Jaideep Alawat is something that I think everyone should watch. Special Ops is something that I think everybody should watch, and I'm going to very selfishly say that. I think it's one of the finest works of Mr. Neeraj Pandey.
Hi everyone, welcome to Filmfare Recommends, a special show in the lead up to our first ever FLYX Filmfare OTT Awards. And with me today is the star of Special Ops, Karan Tacker.
What's up, man? Thank you so much. It's so fun you call me the star of Special Ops because, you and I share such a personal relationship that this formality just feels really awkward.
It's also very difficult for me to say all these things right now because I'm not used to it, but
I can see how hard it is.
No. Karan, so Filmfare Recommends is, we are doing this, because we all are binge watching OTT content right now, whether it's movie, whether it's series. And I know you are an avid film buff and you are also a big binge watcher. So let's talk about your favorites today. What should we start? Should we do something? Actually, one second. I don't want to do genre with you. Knowing your personality, I know that you watch every kind of every kind of stuff on.
That is true.
Let's talk about all the bad films which are so good that you should watch it.
Bad films. Wow, that's a tough one, man. मतलब तुम बेइज्जती कराओगे तुम मेक श्योर करोगे मैं ऐसे नाम बताऊं जिससे काम आगे मिले नहीं.
I know that you must have seen it.
Bad Hindi films?
Huh? Let's talk to Hindi films only.
No, let's avoid Hindi films. Let's do English films.
Okay, let's do any like bad films which are good.
Okay. Before bad, let's start with the good ones. Let's tell people good stuff to watch.
Okay, chal.
So what do we do? Like good films?
Okay, 2020. Your favorite shows. Top 5 of 2020 for you.
Top 5 of 2020. Now I'm going to be absolutely biased towards our own country first, and I'll start from there. I don't know if Delhi Crime really comes in 2020, but it's a show that I think everybody should watch regardless. I think it really set the trend right when it comes to OTT content at the time that it came out, and where people should actually be maybe creating a benchmark to kind of production, creativity, script. I think everything just went correct with that show. So Delhi Crime definitely tops it for me. Special Ops is something that I think everybody should watch, and I'm going to very selfishly say that. I think it's one of the finest works of Mr. Neeraj Pandey. No, it's not for me, man. Truly, I think it's Neeraj.
I'm kidding. You know that I'm kidding.
Elongated story. No, of course, and watch me. Why not? Yeah, देखो यार, actor को खुद की marketing ही करनी पड़ती है. ये fact है हमारी industry का. तो बेचना पड़ेगा अपने आप को. मैं चाहता हूँ लोग देखें because the show भी अच्छा. It's a very interesting space. Yeah. So I think he really managed to explore, bringing grit to commercial long format, and I think he just got it right. I thoroughly enjoyed this one show called Panchayat. It's a TVF show. I thought it was a very sweet storytelling, and I really enjoyed how they sort of brought how they made small town just look like sweet. There's a certain perception to how everybody's just showcasing small towns, and I feel this was very, very different. And Jitu did a very lovely job. In fact, I messaged him. I really enjoyed what he did. Patal for Jaideep Alawat is something that I think everyone should watch. He's another person. So there's this new habit that I have. Because I'm a total fanboy. Like I love great performances, and most importantly, because you get so much to learn from it. So Jaideep Alawat is the man of the hour when it comes to Patal Lok. I thought he was fantastic in that. Scam, another show that I was blown away. Yeah. I thought Pratik Gandhi was fantastic, and really, Hansal Mehta sir just does it time and again. I don't know how he does it, but he just gets it right. So again, I think that's one of the shows which really brought grit and commercial, married it very beautifully together. So I think that was another really nice one that I enjoyed. There's been some really fantastic international shows that I binged, and when I say binged, I can go back to it. Top on my list, and it's going to stay for the rest of my life, is Peaky Blinders. So for whoever's not watched it, definitely go and binge Peaky Blinders. I kid you not. The first few episodes are a little tough to go in with because the English is a little like it's olden English. But once you get into the groove, I think it's a sick badass show. Um, the one that I'm binge watching right now is Crown season 4,
I think everyone is
and
like
I
that.
think I've fallen in love, yeah, with the Queen. I think her name, she's becoming my one of my most
Olivia
favorite
Colman.
actors because she was there in Church.
Olivia
Um,
Colman.
uh, no, Olivia.
Yeah,
Yeah, correct. Olivia and Emma Corrin,
yeah,
who plays Diana.
yeah. I think
Correct.
everybody
I
is
think I got the name
obsessing
right.
over
I'm not.
her right
I'm not
now.
sure if I did. Yeah. Like I have a massive crush on Emma Corrin. I mean, if I am saying that name right, I don't want to say Diana because that would be awkward.
Let's
But yeah,
call,
I think she
must
was
be Diana.
fantastic. She is fantastic. She's doing such a great job.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the best part about watching Crown is that every time I finish an episode, I instantly open the internet to kind of
Yes.
research that
Yeah.
did this actually happen? Is this legit?
Even also
And
like
I love
all
how
the
they've just like
outfits and
they
everything are also the same. Like, oh, yeah, she's actually wearing.
no, seriously.
Yeah. No, no, we all are doing best. One more, I know, one again, we have this common favorite in terms of an actor. We both love Ranbir Kapoor's
Hmm.
films and his performances. So if I have to ask
Totally,
you,
totally.
draw a list of the
Yeah.
top 5 Ranbir performances for our viewers.
So that is the easiest thing to do. When it comes to Ranbir Kapoor, I think he really kind of set the trend when it comes to college boy films with makeup set. I think that's a film that is one that I can go back to anytime. My all-time favorite film in, I think, Hindi new age cinema and happens to be a Ranbir Kapoor film is Rockstar. मैं हमेशा बोलता था कि अगर मैं कभी जिंदगी में लॉन्च होना चाहूंगा so I would definitely want to do like a film like a rock star. The music
Terrific.
is fantastic. Ranbir is fantastic. The heartbreak in that film is outstanding. So, and we all know that all Indian boys love the idea of heartbreak, romance, and songs. So it's my all-time favorite. And I kid you not, till date, if I am on a road travel, my playlist is all Rockstar. I don't know how it just goes, but Phir Se Ud Chala just goes with the drive very beautifully. So that is one. Barfi was absolutely fantastic. I think he really kind of showed all of us actors that what one can really do when it comes to a great script. Ye Jawani Hai Diwani. I think that's another film that is a film that you can watch anytime. It's like one of those really feel good films. So Ye Jawani Hai Diwani. Last one has to be Ae Dil Hai Mushkil.
I knew it.
Ae Dil Hai Mushkil. Yeah, I think that's the one for me. Yeah. There is something so daunting about that soundtrack, no?
Yeah.
Ae Dil Hai Mushkil, and the way if you see, I'm sounding very obsessive when I'm going to say this, but they've shot Ranbir like this tight, right, when the song starts. And I feel like if a director does that for an actor, and being an actor myself, that man, this actor must be like top notch, because you don't. I mean, imagine a theater. This is all you get to see of this actor for the first verse of the song. But that's the man. The guy. His eyes just do the magic. So I think these are my top Ranbir films.
Okay, chalo. Last one. The best film according to you ever.
The best film according to me, I'll give you some of my favorite films because I feel like with constant time, emotionally also you're evolving, so films connect with you very differently. So I'm going to leave all the classics aside because if I start with that, there's a whole bunch that we can all throw. But in new age times, Jerry Maguire is a film that always tops my charts. Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. Anything that Guy Ritchie's done is something that I absolutely love. I think every actor out there should watch every Guy Ritchie. Just the way he brings cinema to life is fantastic. The Gentleman that he made recently, if anyone's seen that, and if you've not, go out there and see that. Strangely, I love all Zoya Akhtar films. And I'm not saying this because for any other reason, but I think Zoya Akhtar films just suddenly make you want to take a holiday, and it puts you in a state of mind of a holiday. So any Zoya Akhtar film is on my charts of my favorite film, and of course, Gully Boy was like top notch stuff. I'm also from that generation that actually enjoyed Matthew McConaughey playing all the How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days kind of films, right? So Failure to Launch. So, I like I said, I love all films. Tell me any film, I'll watch it, and
That's a
I'll
good
probably
thing.
find a great thing to enjoy about it, because that's the only way you learn also, because you see so many characterizations. So I'm an absolute Matthew McConaughey fan. Like he's somebody that I think I tried to ape when it comes to hair, body, and all of that when I was growing up. Uh, there's two films that are my top most romantic films. These are films that, I kid you not, bro, I sit down with a glass of wine and I'll kick back in a room alone and I'll also watch it. One is, it's called The Holiday. It's I don't know if you've seen it, with Kate Winslet
Yes.
and Jude Law, Jack Black, Cameron Diaz, and something. And the second one, Something's Gotta Give, with Jack Nicholson, Keanu Reeves, Amanda Peet. These are my two go-to fluffy films, but I totally enjoy them. I'm also a big John Wick fan. Like I said, bro, if you ask me this question, I could really go on.
Karan, honestly,
I'm a
I have to
big John Wick
you.
fan.
I think you the entire directory you've given of all the films. But no, thank you.
Before I forget, Andhadhun happens to be one of my most favorite films as well.
Karan, you know what? This was perfect. I think you were the perfect guest for the show. I think all the viewers right now can just stop searching and start watching all the recommendations by you.
Well, I hope I don't disappoint them.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Karan, for being part of Filmfare Recommends. Always so much fun talking to you. And good luck again for the FLYX Filmfare OTT Awards.
I know, God. Thank you. And I'm really looking forward to kind of seeing you guys in person and doing that. This is going to be fun.
I will see you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, buddy. Have a good one.